so we're here, and this part's going to be edited out, just so you know. But I'm just going to ask you the question, okay? And then I'm going to answer it as if Karina asked me. Okay? So Karina's question to me for her film was, why did I, meaning mommy, start my organization or EDS Wellness? So before I answer, what's your answer? Why did mommy start EDS Wellness? Or from your perspective, what does mommy's organization do and why is it important? How about that?
Organization, it helps people that have
what's on your shirt? You were saying
Ehlers-Danlos syndrome.
That's right. Besides liking the shirt that you have on, why is EDS Wellness important, and how does it help people with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome? From your perspective, you can just be honest. Why do you think mommy started it?
I think.
You can think. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just be honest.
To help people that have connective tissue disorders and help people be like healthier and like stuff.
Why is that important, do you think?
Because if people don't really go outside, or they don't at least like they don't if they don't go outside and they just stay inside all day and just look on their phone and play video games and all that stuff, it's not that good for your body.
So if somebody has an illness or a condition that kind of already makes it hard for their body to kind of do regular normal things that maybe you could do or other people could do, so why would doing those healthier things be important, and why would like staying inside or just watching video games all day long, how would that impact them? Like, why is it important for those people to do the healthy things too?
Well, if you're watching video games all day, it's on a TV screen. So if you're too close to the TV screen, it can hurt your eyes, and your eyes can get blurry, and then you can't see it, and you have to get glasses. But if you just stay inside all day, it's not good for your body because you're moving around. You're not moving around. You're just staying inside, and it's kind of like you're in like a prison. You're just staying inside, and you're not going outside at all.
That's a good description. It's like a prison. So what do you think? Yeah. How do you think that impacts somebody that might be in a lot of pain?
I think that they should get outside.
Or like a kid, if it was a kid that had EDS and maybe they couldn't move a lot.
I think that you should try just stepping outside and just walking. That's kind of what I do when I'm tired but I don't feel like going outside. I open the door and I just walk outside, and I just kind of take little steps until I kind of reach in, and then I just start running.
So you feel like moving your body even just a little bit helps? What does Shamey do when he has pain? When his legs hurt? How does he handle that?
He normally has you or Daddy rub it, and then he normally has you put Theramine on it, and then he normally the next day he's feeling a tons better, and he just stretches his legs out and uses the foam roller and just goes outside a lot, and it helps him. And it helps him a lot.
What does he always say that he needs to do if his legs hurt?
Play soccer.
Yeah, soccer and run, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what does mommy's organization do?
It helps people with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and it helps them get outside more and kind of get more how do I describe it?
Active?
Yeah, more active into going outside and moving and all of that stuff. Because if you just stay inside all day, you're just kind of watching a screen, and it's not good for you because it's just you're looking down at it and you're looking at a screen the whole day, and it's not good for you. Because first, it's not good for your eyes. And it's also not good for your body, because if you don't move a lot, your fingers, that kind of happens to me, because if sometimes I'm watching my iPad for too long and my fingers, it starts to get really numb. So I just go outside straight away and start going outside, because I know that it's a sign that I've been on my phone or my iPad for too long.
Your body needs to move.
Yeah, and if you're getting numb from all of that, I think you should start walking around your neighborhood or jogging or something.
Some people can't move that much, and some people can't jog, and some people are really afraid to move because they're afraid it will hurt. So, what do you hear Mommy talk about and do when I am working for EDS Wellness? What do I do? What do I work on?
You work on to get people moving.
Right, but what do you see Mommy do when I say I have to do work? What is it? What did I just do? I was on the computer.
Get people outside?
Well, I do get people outside. I talk about that
Stop people wearing shoes.
Well, it's a slow process for that. And there's a lot of parts of it. Some people need the shoes. Some
people need shoes, but they don't need to wear it all the time.
Well, some people have such instability in their joints that they can't even stand up and hold themselves up without support. But some people can slowly progress. Well, I just had a webinar, right, with Dr. Dempsey, and I made you guys be quiet.
Yeah, but I don't know what you do on the computer, because you always kick us out.
Yeah, it's more of a... Yeah.
So you need to tell me.
It's basically everything we just talked about, just online.
Yeah.
All right. Question that I was asked was, why did I start EDS Wellness? I started EDS Wellness because I felt that there was a need in the community that was not being met. And it was a need that I don't think was really fully understood at that point. I guess I could kind of say that I saw the writing on the wall. But it was also, my background was in public health, and I wanted to utilize that and do health education programs. And I also wanted to utilize how I dealt with living with EDS. So helping people live well and also restore their function in terms of movement and not being scared was not being done. We didn't even have a lot of the research to back it at that point, or how to do it, or how to help people, because it's so individual. So I started EDS Wellness because I wanted to help people live well now. And other organizations were doing a great job doing research for the cure, finding a gene, and I wanted to help people live well now through education, proper diagnosis or less time diagnosis, and providing solutions for patients and their providers. A big part of it was also education for providers, and to help the providers that are helping us help us, essentially. A lot of them devote their career to helping us, and they don't have a whole lot of help themselves, and they need resources to help their patients to make their job just a little bit easier, or maybe disseminate information that they talk about all the time easier, or maybe patients need different resources. So EDS Wellness was founded to help people restore function and live well now, and to also help the providers who help us, and work with them to help develop resources and solutions that they know that their patients need and they want to provide to their patients, but they just don't have time to put it together. And education was a big part of that for them as well, for those that don't know about EDS and those that want to learn and help the patients that are really struggling. There's a lot of wonderful physicians that work with us and want to help us, and others that need more information and education so that we can help patients live well and restore function now and not progress further down the EDS spiral, as I call it. Pretty much in a nutshell. What do you think?
Yeah.
And the motto is just 5 minutes. All right. Good job.